Hi guys, this is Weekly Wax Melts number 45, and I'm just going to jump right into what I melted last week because I also got an order today thanks to the lovely Mia and Brenda, who both sent me gift certificates which I used during Victoria's last sale. So I've got several of the new June scents that came today and 4 more room sprays that I'm excited to tell you about. So what I melted last week, Satsuma Punch. This was really, really good. And this came from Cheryl, who also sent me a small box of scent shots a couple of weeks ago. This is delicious. Heavy, heavy citrus, but it's a very sour citrus. Like, I get more grapefruit out of it than I do like lemon or orange. And then I think there's some fizzy pop in here. I should have looked up the scent description and didn't, but this is fantastic. Very strong. Again, most of the scents that I melted this week were all stronger scents. There were only 2 days where I had the doors and windows closed and the fans off because we did have some cooler temperatures due to rain. But otherwise it's been relatively warm and very humid here, so everything has been open and the fans have been on, and I have not had a problem smelling anything. So I mentioned this in the last review. It may be due to the softer wax formula that Victoria is using in the scent shots. All of her melts actually are that softer wax formula now. The candles are still the same as they've always been. But this new wax formula, I really, really like. The ease of cutting these scent shots up now is so wonderful. There's very, very little crumbling, so I really like that. And Satsuma Punch, try that if you're a fan of anything citrusy. It smells very, very much, to me, like grapefruit. So I really enjoyed that one. Sugar drops, I've had this in the past and I really like this. This is a very sweet scent, so if you're not a fan of scents like bubblegum or cotton candy or pink sugar, this probably would not be for you. But if you like any or all of those, then I would definitely give this one a try. This is really, really good. Smells a lot like Bazooka bubblegum to me. It smells a little bit more like Bazooka when it's cold, in my opinion, than it does warm. But you still get that same really sugary sweetness out of it, even when it's warmed up. Reggae Sunset. I just dumped wax down my... Excuse me. Raggae Sunset. Now this one is a little bit crumblier because this is one that I got in April, so I don't think the wax formula had changed yet. This is another citrus scent, but this is what I would classify as a clean citrus. It's more like a laundry soap, like a citrusy laundry soap. That's what I get out of it. Scrumptious Scoops. This was also really good. Some of this stuff is just stuck to the lid, which is why it's flying all over, so I apologize. This is yummy. The first thing I smell when I smell this is cherry. It's a combination of cherry, banana, although I got very little banana out of it when it was warming, and I get none cold. Chocolate, I also didn't get very much of the chocolate, and vanilla. Basically, what this smelled like to me in the warmer was more like a creamy cherry scent, almost like a cherry taffy. I got more of the vanilla and the cherry than I did anything else, but it was still really, really good. Pumpkin eggnog, I melted this on one of those chillier days. My husband always tells me if it's chilly, then we've got to have bakery melting in the house, and he was home this weekend, so... that earthy pumpkin that I love so much, and I love, love, love Victoria's eggnog scents. So I thought that this was going to be one that I would fall head over heels in love with. It is really, really good, but there was something in this does have some spices in it, and there was something in the spice combination that was a little bit off to me. It might have been nutmeg. I don't know if there's nutmeg in here or not. There is some cinnamon in this. It was still good. It just, there are others, more fall type, bakery type scents that I like better than that one. But that one is still very, very nice. Summer Sorbet. This was delicious. So good. It smells very, very much like a fruit salad to me, or like Victoria's fruit salad scent shots, or fruit salad scent. This one is a little heavier on the cream to me. The cream really is noticeable in this to me. And the berries, in fruit salad, I got more of a more melon type out of it than I do out of this. This I get the melon and some citrus, and I'm not sure exactly what fruits are all in here, but that was wonderful as well. If you like scents like watermelon cupcake, fruit salad, or Tiffany D, then give Summer Sorbet a shot. And I also melted Captain Crunch berries this week. Another delicious scent. Now this does have a little bit of that salty note in it that I normally don't care for in bakery scents, but in here it works. It smells exactly like the Crunch berries and Captain Crunch cereal. So it was a great week in melting this week. And you can make them all great weeks if you know what your nose likes, and it takes time to figure that out, but it sure makes things enjoyable when you do. So on to this lovely, lovely gift from Mia and Brenda. Now, they were two separate gift certificates. Neither knew that the other was doing this. But because they both came within, I think they came within like a day of each other. Maybe, I'm sorry, I've got hair or something on I can see it. I don't remember if they came on the same day or if they came within one day of each other. Anyway, I was going to wait to use them, and then Victoria announced that sale, and I thought, you know what, that's why hang on to them when there's a 20% off sale. You've got to take advantage. So I did. Salty Sea Air was my free scent shot in this order. I've had this one before. I reviewed this one a while back and really liked that one, so I was pleased to see that as my free scent shot. I also got Sugar Daddy. This is a combination of Candy Crush, which I have not had on its own, and Blue Sugar Cotton Candy, which I have. This is really, really good. Another of those sugary sweet scents. So I know I'll like that one. I like all those sugary sweet scents, or most of them anyway. Soft Blanket. This is one that came out a while ago, and I know it was requested by a lot of different people for quite a while, and Victoria was kind enough to add it to the line. I don't know what all of the notes in here are. I don't remember. I do know that there's a little bit of citrus in here, and I'm smelling musk, I think, and something very clean, almost powdery. So right now what this smells like to me is like a laundry detergent that you would use for a baby's laundry. That's what I'm getting out of it. Fairy Garden is one of the new scents for June. This is really nice. Definitely citrus in here. And florals, sweet florals. And maybe a hint of fizzy pop. I'm almost positive there's some fizzy pop in here. Sweet fruity floral. Really like that one. Sweet pea. Now I've had this one before a long, long time ago. So I wanted to reorder it and try it again so I could review it warm for you guys. Dog hair floating, sorry. At least there are no mosquitoes flying around today. This is so good. This is another of those florals that I really, really like. Somewhat clean. Sorry, I'm watching dog hair. My air return just kicked in. And I'm assuming that I need to clean out my vents because I think it just poofed out some dog hair. Anyway, sweet pea. This is so good. clean, fresh, sweet, floral. Love that one. Strawberry milk is another new one for June, and is a combination of fresh picked strawberry and sweet milk. Now, I've had fresh picked strawberry before and love it. I have not had sweet milk on its own, but I can definitely smell something that smells milky in here. So I'll have to try that one down the line, because I think that it's probably one of those scents that would work wonderfully mixed with a lot of different things. Right now, I can't really say that it smells like strawberry milk to me, but we'll see once it goes in the warmer. And these did just arrive today, so they're going to need a little bit of cure time, I would think. Caramelized Pralines, I've also had this one. I think this was one of the first ones I ever ordered because it was such a huge favorite among Victoria's customers. And unfortunately, caramel is one of those scents that was extremely hard for me to detect, at least at one time. I'm hoping that now that I've quit smoking, it will be easier for me to pick up. So that's part of the reason that I wanted to try this. And it does right now smell like caramely, nutty goodness. Almost like peanut brittle, sort of. And part of the reason I ordered that was because, let's see if I can find it in here, I also ordered caramel apple, again because I wanted to see if I could pick up on the caramel scent, and also because I want to mix the caramel apple and the caramelized pralines to try Sabrina's create a scent. I think she called it Dory's Decadent Delight, so I want to give that a try. Now, I can smell the caramel in here, in this caramel apple, and I could smell it in there. I'm hoping I'll smell it heavily now once I put it in the warmers. And the apple in here, I'm not sure if it's green apple or Macintosh. I'm thinking it's leaning more towards Macintosh, and it's almost, rather than being a really fruity smelling apple, to me this smells a little bit more like the leafy portion of the apple or the stem. But I really like what I'm smelling cold. Cotton candy, I've ordered this before. Big favorite. There's actually another one in here. This has kind of become a staple in my house, and there was a time when I tried this and I could barely smell it. And I know other people had said that to them too. It smelled very light. That has changed. Whether it's my nose or that new wax formula or the fact that I've quit smoking, I have no idea what made it change. But oh God, this is so good, and so much stronger to me than it used to be. Excellent mixed with anything, and that has kind of become a staple. I usually get at least one in every order. Pink Sugar Pina Colada is another new scent for June, and is a combination of Pina Colada, which is one of my favorite tropical scents from Victoria. Heavy on the pineapple though, so if you don't like pineapple, I'm not sure that that's going to be a scent for you. This is a combination of Pina Colada and Pink Sugar and smells delicious. I think I might actually like this one even better than Pina Colada, regular Pina Colada, when it goes in the warmer. We will see. Twilight Woods, I've also had this before. So good. Oh my God. I forgot how much I like this scent. If you're familiar with the body spray, it smells exactly like that body spray. Tropical Soda Pop. This is another new scent for June. There were so many. There were actually 33, and I would have loved to have tried them all. But I wanted to throw a few of the older, or not older, but not so recent scents into the order. Just, there are scents that, like I said, I've had them in the past, but it's been a long time. And I think it's important to keep those scents sometimes in the forefront of people's minds, because they might be something they would skip over otherwise. Tropical Soda Pop, can definitely smell the fizzy pop in here. And I said in my last review that I'm really liking the fizzy pop blends, and this is another that I'm sure I'm really going to like. I can't pick out any one particular tropical, like fruit note or green note or anything like that, but you can definitely tell that it is supposed to be something fruity. Country Fair Funnel Cake, another that it's been so long since I tried, but my husband and I both loved this one when I first had it. It smells so good. It's a little light right now, but I remember when it went in the warmer the last time, it filled my whole house, half a cent shot. And this smells somewhat caramely to me. So good. Pink Strawberry Champagne, another one for nude this month. I believe this is a combination of pink sugar, strawberry jam, rather than fresh picked strawberries, I think, and fizzy pop. And it smells delicious. Really, really good. Minty Twist. This is a combination of spearmint, peppermint, and vanilla. And I love this. Peppermint on its own is too sharp for my nose. I'm not a big fan of peppermint alone. And sometimes even when it's toned down with something like vanilla, it still just has that bite that is not pleasing to me. But combined with the spearmint and the vanilla, I love this. Dark Angel is a scent that I love. That's a combination of peppermint, spearmint, and patchouli, which sounds like a really weird combination, but it's so good. So if you would like the mint combo without the patchouli, definitely give Minty Twist a try. I know I'm going to love this. And this is going to be beautiful for the colder months, like Christmas time, or when you have a cold, to help with the sinuses. That is very cool and refreshing. Banana Oatmeal is a combination of banana, the porridge pot, and sugared corn pudding, I believe. Right now I'm mainly smelling the porridge pot. So you do get that kind of oatmeal-y type scent. I'm not getting a lot of sugar corn pudding right now, but I am getting some. I'm not getting any banana at all. So we'll see once this goes in the warmer. And I suppose I could have cut some of them, because sometimes when you cut them and you smell the center, they're going to smell a little different than they do when they're solid like this. Like I said, we'll see when it goes in the warmer. Boy, I have got wax everywhere tonight. Hyacinth is another floral that, I'm kind of learning with these two what my nose likes and what it doesn't. And I think this one was described on the site as a summer favorite because it was, or it's a favorite at Easter time, I think. When I think Easter, I think Easter lilies. So I was kind of hoping that was what this smelled like. And I know a hyacinth is completely different than an Easter lily. But I absolutely adore the smell of Easter lily. So Victoria, if you ever decide to add another straight up floral to your collection, please consider Easter lily. This is like sweet pea and some of the other sweeter florals I've tried. This is another of the sweeter florals, so I think I'm going to like that one. Watermelon Taffy, another new one for June. Pretty self-explanatory. Right now, for some reason, and I know this is going to sound really, really strange, to me, I get a little bit of watermelon when I smell the top portion of it, like creamy watermelon. But when I smell the bottom, for some strange reason, it smells like a cleaner that a friend of mine's mother used to use years and years ago. I don't know why it smells like that to me, but it does. Not saying it's bad. It's just, I don't know, what I expected. Cinnamon Donuts, another that I've had in the past, but it's been a long time. Another big fan favorite. Smells just like sticking your bag in a sticking your bag in. Yeah, sticking your nose in a bag of sugared donuts. Oh, so yummy. If you like, well, any of the cinnamon bakery scents, then definitely give that one a try. Lemon marshmallow sugar cookie. Now I've got wax on my face too, I can feel it. This is another new one for June. I think this is Love and Lemon sugar cookie, and I believe marshmallow fluff, which is another new scent for June, and I'm kicking myself because I didn't order it. There were several that I wanted that I forgot, but this, I'm such a fan of Victoria's lemon scent, so I am pretty darn sure that I'm going to love this one. Let's see what else we got in here. A few more. Strawberry marshmallow fluff, another that's pretty self-explanatory. I believe the strawberry in this one is strawberry jam. I'm almost positive because I'm getting a hint of saltiness, and I get a little bit of saltiness for some reason out of strawberry jam. But I can smell the marshmallow quite heavily in here, which makes me even more anxious to try marshmallow fluff on its own because this smells fantastic. Margaritaville, I don't remember which two scents are combined in here. I believe it's Jimmy Buffett and Luscious Lime, maybe? Smells a little bit like Pina Colada to me right now, but Pina Colada with a kick because of the lime. Another cotton candy. Volcano type, I didn't write the notes down for this one either. And I've not smelled the scent from the company, the other company that manufactures this. But this is really good. Another orangey citrus type with a hint of greenness and cleanness, and maybe a little bit of musk. I'm not sure. I love these types of scents though especially when I'm cleaning my house. And fluffy pink candy is a combination of marshmallow fluff, I believe, and pink sugar. This will give you a toothache, and I will gladly accept that toothache. Well, actually I wouldn't, because that's one of the worst pains in the world, as most of you probably know, but very, very sweet and sugary. So, love that one. Then the room sprays. I am so in love with these room sprays. And actually, my husband has become enamored of them as well. Now, he loves to come home and smell the house smelling like Victoria's products. And he always comments on, especially the bakery ones are his favorites. But he's not one of those guys that ever, says, oh, you got a new order, let me smell it, or I want you to order more of this. He has never ever done that. He just, order what you want, and if I like it, I'll comment on it when I smell it. The room sprays, however, my Tomahawk Memories, what I had left of the last one, grew legs and ended up in his semi. And he was home this weekend and mentioned that he really, really likes that, but it's a little bit too cologne-y for him. Why it smells like cologne to him, I don't know. To me, it smells like pine. But anyway, he said, next time you order, would you please order me some more of those room sprays? They work fantastically, and I'd really like something that smells like vanilla. So he's got a little bit of a sweeter smelling nose. I'm not sure exactly how I should phrase that. His nose likes the sweet scents like mine does. So I was actually sort of glad when I got this today that he has already left for the week, because Pink Noel is one of the scents that I got, and this is so good. This smells like an extremely rich, heavy vanilla cupcake with rich, creamy vanilla frosting. And this is strong. I sprayed it as soon as I got it. I couldn't resist, and I know that had he been home, I would no longer have this. It would be in his truck. So I might have to hide this when he comes home. Actually, I saved one of my empty bottles and washed it out from one of my other room sprays that I had. So I might be nice and give him half of that one, and then just order another one next time I order. Honey Orange. This is my favorite orange scent from Victoria. It's a really sweet orange, and to me smells just like Tang. So this is another one I sprayed in my bedroom this morning. I sprayed, or not this morning, this afternoon when the order got here. I sprayed my curtains. I sprayed my dust ruffle. So good. Ordered another Tomahawk Memories to replace the one that he took. And I also ordered Sugar Cane and Bamboo. If you like the scent shot, I mean, all of these smell exactly like the scent shots. Actually, Tomahawk Memories, for some reason, smells a little bit better to me than the scent shot does. I'm not sure why that is. But I love the scent shot, so I, of course, love the room spray. Sugar Cane and Bamboo, I have not tried this one yet. So, maybe tomorrow I'll be spritzing this on the shower curtain in the spare bathroom. Another one that, you know, I love these fresh, clean, semi-sweet scents. And I think this is perfect for a bedroom or for a bathroom or for on cleaning day. And I am finding that with the room sprays, not unlike the scent shots, some are stronger than others. The Pink Noel, when I sprayed that today, that was really, really strong. The Honey Orange was not quite as strong. Tomahawk Memories is a very strong one. And this one, the Sugar Cane and Bamboo, I will let you know about when I use it. And I'm sorry if the table's jiggling. I just bumped it and my camera's not sitting real straight. So, thanks for watching, guys, as always, and I'll see you next week.